Hi everyone, Kristie Stocker here, and today we're going to talk about positive motivation. No, you know what? That just doesn't feel right. Cut. Whew, okay, this feels way better. I just wanted to sit down and get real with you, just you. And the reason that I want to do that is I just want to sit down, I want to talk to you about what's going on. Is life been throwing you some craziness lately? Are you unhappy with the way life has been? Are you unhappy with maybe your job? Or is adversity just getting a little too overwhelmed for you? And maybe you're just a little unmotivated. So I just wanted to take it out, do something different, take it outside and talk with just you today. And talk about a positive outlook, because a positive outlook can not only change your day or maybe your week, your month, your year, but it can change your life. And that's exactly what I want to talk to you today about, is how to have a positive outlook. If you want to have lots more of this positive, cool stuff in your life, then just hit the subscribe button and the bell icon now and you'll never miss an episode. Welcome to Adventures in Leadership on Kristie TV. This is where high achievers go for the tools, confidence, and motivation to become a successful leader. Let's do this. Okay, here's what inspired the episode. So a really fantastic corporate leader named Phil asked me recently, said, Kristie, how do you stay so positive? And I didn't have an answer for him right away. I had to take a second and think about it, but I did come up with some stuff. I answered the question eventually, but I did come up with some stuff. So today is an episode where we're just going to be casual. We're going to sit down, we're going to have a talk, and I will tell you all the ways that you can have a positive outlook. So, I'm going to get comfy. I don't know about you, but I'm getting comfy. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about a positive outlook in life. A lot of people think when you're positive all the time, you forget that there's even a negative. Well, there's of course a negative side to life. For you to ignore complete negative side of everything is not realistic, nor is it really healthy. So having a positive mindset doesn't mean that you have to stay positive 100% all the time. It's actually not even human nature to do that. So here's the thing. Being in a positive mindset, this is on the fly, right? Who knows what's going to happen? Having a positive mindset means that you acknowledge the negative, but here's the second part of it, is now you're making a choice. Yeah, so positivity is a choice. It doesn't matter what's going on with you. It doesn't matter what's going on with your life. You're taking action and making a choice to think in a different way, in a different direction. So what happens is, if something negative is happening to you, you basically have a choice of, okay, well, how do you want to handle it? You might not be able to control the cruddy thing that's going on with you, right? But you can control your attitude toward it, your reaction toward it, and that's going back to Phil's question of mindset. You can control your mindset toward that situation, no matter what it is. It could be something really, really bad. And being positive doesn't mean that you discount how particularly negative or bad the situation could be. But what you're doing is you're changing your reaction to that situation. That's how it's different. Positive mindset is a choice. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Because think about it. You've got some people who come up to me and say, Kristie, how do you stay positive even though this happened and this bad thing happened in your life? And that was part of my answer to Phil, is when I was growing up as a child, my parents were always very positive about things, and they had some really cruddy things happen to them. But no matter what happened, what was really important to them is that we stay together as a family and that we work through it together, and they made the choice to say, okay, well, this happened, let's just move on. And I kind of grew up thinking that way. I've reacted negatively to things. I don't 100% always think positive, but I know to stop myself and say, Kristie, you have a choice of what do you want to do in this situation. So now here's the thing. It's not blind positivity either. So it's not, I think somebody called me a Pollyanna once, and I actually had to look up that term. And what that really means is being positively blind to everything. Like everything is perfect, everything is great every single time. And yeah, there's some not so great things that happen in life, right? But it doesn't mean that if you're positive that you completely forget everything else that's going on. That's not what it's about at all. And I would say the other thing with a positive mindset that helps me, to go back to Phil's question, is I have faith. Now, let me break this down a little bit. Faith doesn't mean religion. You don't have to be a particular religion or worship something specific. It has nothing to do with that. Having faith means, okay, this is what's going on right now. I'm making the choice to have a positive mindset about it, and I have faith that something will work out, no matter what. It might not be what I want, but I have faith that somewhere down the line in the future, this will work out for the better. So it's really having faith in your life, in your mind, that moving forward, this happened for a reason. This is going to be okay. It might really, really suck right now, and I get it. I've had some really cruddy things that have traumatized me and led me into a dark spot. I totally understand you. But at the same time, having that faith, having that hope, seeing that light at the end of the tunnel is what's really going to help you gravitate and pull toward that positive mindset. And another thing, if you're really struggling with having a positive mindset, is think about, how do you really want to live? Do you really want to live in a mindset of negativity? Do you really want to live in that type of mindset that, oh, everything is doom and gloom and everything is horrible and the world is falling apart? Because right now, maybe your world is falling apart. Maybe it feels like that, but it doesn't have to feel like that. You might not be able to control that situation, but you can definitely control your mindset and your thought process to it, because you have a choice. And all you have to do is make that choice and to figure out, which way do you really want to live? Do you want to have that dark veil cloud over you? Probably not. Maybe deep down inside you don't. On the external surface, maybe it feels like that, but maybe deep down you're like, I just want to have that positive mindset. You can absolutely make that choice and make it happen. And I'll tell you, no matter what you're going through, you are stronger than you think you are. You probably don't give yourself enough credit. You have probably been through stuff that I could not imagine. You've probably gone down roads that nobody could relate to, and I bet that's true. But I'll tell you, you are stronger than you think you are. You probably don't give yourself enough credit for rising above all the adversity and all the negativity that you've gone through. And positive change, maybe that just scares the heck out of you. Maybe you're used to things kind of happening in a certain way. Maybe you're used to clinging to that negative mindset. Maybe it's a security blanket or something, like, I don't know. But I'm here to tell you, if you really, really want to have that positive outlook, if you want to have positive motivation in your life, you can let go of it. You can absolutely do that. It's all up to you. It's all a choice, and you can make that happen. So I just wanted to sit down, just you and me. This is just you and me. And I'm pretty sure if you've been having some tough times, you've been facing some adversity, and things have just not been going your way, I'm here to tell you, you can absolutely change it. You can absolutely change your life. You can absolutely have that positive mindset. Because I'll tell you, I have been through dark, dark pits in my life. I have been through dark places, and it's not fun. It's not fun. I get it. But if I am still here, sitting right here, and I'm still alive to tell you that you too can make it and you can have that positive outlook, all you have to do is make that choice. It's totally possible for you. I believe in you. And if you're really, really struggling with it, I put a link in the comments below. If you want to book a strategy session, if you're really struggling to see how you can increase your success, how you can boost your life to a level that you want, please reach out. That's what the link is for. Let's talk, because it's just me and you here. So if you're having trouble, please let me know. I would love to help you. Okay, so what's next for you? You know, on Kristie TV, we always do an action item here. So I would love to hear what it is. And I really didn't set anything this time, right? This is totally up to you. think about something that you want to do in the next 2 weeks to change your outlook, to change your mindset. And if you found that usually you're kind of a little on the negative side, what are you going to do to stop yourself to say, you know what, stop. Let's think of how I can learn from this challenge. Let's see how I can learn from what's going on. Let me see if I can make a choice to actually change my attitude, my reaction. So think about how you're going to perhaps stop yourself, or maybe if you're a pretty positive person already, how are you going to take that up a notch to where you're maybe a little bit more consistent? So I would love to hear from you. If there was something that really resonated with you today on my kind of positive outlook, chill moment with just you, if there was something that resonated with you today, put it in the comments below. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear if you like this format, just me and you chilling out here, you know, outside here in nature. But yes, put your comments below. I would really love to hear from you. And if you really do want some more positive stuff in your life, or you want some more success strategies and leadership tips that you find here on Kristie TV, just make sure you hit the subscribe link and the bell icon below, and then you'll never miss an episode. Now here's the other thing. If you know somebody who really needs this positive motivation, this positive outlook, this mindset, this video right here for just them, then make sure that you share it with them, because I'm sure they probably need it right now in their life. And it never hurts to share, right? So anyway, thank you for joining me here on Kristie TV, and I hope you keep thinking positive. Do you want to be a confident, next-level leader, but your job doesn't offer any solid training? Are you unsure of how or where to start? Then let's talk. Schedule a free leadership strategy session with me. If you're a driven professional and you're serious about taking your success to the next level, just click the link in the description below. We'll talk about your challenges and next steps you can take to be the leader you're meant to be. Let's move you forward now.